Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Minions, or she auto dies to the hook. You can always follow that up. As the time ticks down.
The fact that he's laughing makes me think he's not going to do it.
But he's getting the impressions. And it's going to be
Still
good.
We'll see how this game ends up breaking, because finally Chovy's made it out of mid lane. Gen.G's pushed this up the turret.
Flash.
They might go for a dive.
Back up. They've got the root already. They got to ult him in, but Shun's not level 6. They're going to try to burn him, and first blood comes through. Second blood instantaneously as well. Chovy's like, you can gank 3 times. Playing on top side for Doran, who TP'd out of his lane at level 3 to help his duo, and now with Gemini around with Rest. Good timing on the ulti. Great Q. Doran lands a stun. Gemini flashes back out, but they have the damage to fight Peanut. They're going to kill him. Overextension from Gen.G's jungler.
Peanut was out.
Is in for Kalista. Ruler has his ulti. Lehen's the same. Koala's level 5. Would love the ulti to help secure lethal damage. But Flash and all the summoners actually up for the entire bottom lane here. Gonna walk right into the root. Knows he has Kalista back pocket and says, yep, this is the play. We go for Ruler, forcing his flash. He's gonna flash follow. Will they have the kill? Has the ulti. Ren! No! Snipes them for 1, but they gotta run away now. There isn't a way for Shun to live. The Koala runs pretty fast. Chovy's ulted once, gets knocked back by the dragon. Lucky it's not a Hex Tech, and it's gonna find it. The charm lands, the snipe comes through, and Koala drops now as well.
It was really about trying to deny farm onto the Caitlyn. No one had the tempo to be able to take the dragon down. Shield bow procs, they're gonna get it.
Oh, wait. Yep.
They got it.
No,
wow.
no plate, no plate.
No, really?
450. He got first turret gold, but not plate gold, so just off by a little bit. Esports overlays.
Fine, support is very angry that he has the extra dagger, but that some things never change.
Wants the zeal. It's actually very common for AD carries to skip boost 2 for as long as possible and just go for power spikes. Try to get to item 2 and 3, just get to IE. Those Zerks are very efficient. Good damage out of the jungler. Follows through ward. Auto is, it's going to be so close to killing him, but the shield is going to keep him alive. Gemini will set up for the Lux ulti. Will Gemini die? Yes, he will drop, but Doran may not be around much longer. Ulti, I believe Koala may have still been able to share a cut as his ult was in the air.
Or the Flying Oysters, and they have to stay aggressive. They have to continue to go for plays like that.
Now, with the gold close, you should allow your champions to be able to do their jobs and still be stronger in the early game. But Chovy, solo gold to the top side, 165.
Kalista, so the charm would have been very short duration. Rift Herald drop mid, and no Ahri ult if there is a fight soon.
Danger though, Gemini getting dropped down to 400 HP, has to jump back to his teammate. Herald charge is gonna get through. Yes, it does. So mid lane turret quite low. A rend is something. And now as he smites for health, he's gonna try to regen up off the blue buff. Gemini back to 2/3 or more. Hook comes in, but Sejuani is tanky. No flash, no problem. Blue claimed. Quick stun comes through for Rest, but you really cannot kill Sedge. He's ignited, he ults. Hecarim over the top. Koala wants to live. Pulled back into safety. Double knockup, but he will die for that one. Just delivers himself as gold. And Ruler gets a double kill.
They're getting the Mountain Drake. Armor MR for that beefy front line. And the kills went over to the carries. So Ruler, who had been heavily denied for most of the game, Cull cashed in, 2 kills in this one.
You say, yes, we will indeed take control over the top side. Koala fights for a ward. He'll survive it. Takes a Caitlyn ulti, but he'll regen it back, no problem. Red buff to be stolen. Gemini would like to fight for it. Dives in. What a beautiful kick. And the playmaking is through. Ruler's down. Shun might live, but Peanut kills him all the same. 1 for 1, no 80 carries. Arut is there on a Koala. He would love to live. And Rest takes him down. The playmaking. CFO got a 2 for 1.
Let's see who can get set up on mid-wave. Currently, Gen.G's a little slow on it, so they're going to have to brute force their way through. Luckily, the Lux is very good at this because you can fire vision into a brush very well. Unless you get stunned like that.
They pulled in the hands, but he's got a stopwatch. The charm, and they're going to kill him back. A 1 for 1, no smite for CFO. That stun is massive, but he's able to pull him right back out. However, does Rest get to live? His flash is available. His ulti is up also. He feels safe so far. Here comes Chovy over the wall towards Koala. Gets the charm. Shouldn't going to be able to cleanse that one away, but the health bars are getting lower and lower. Ignite is on to Rest. His ulti has already been burned, and he doesn't have a way back into this one. Doran still just too tanky. Doesn't matter at this point. They're all going to get away. This is the 3rd Drake of the game claimed to the Gen.G's name.
As the Infinity Edge, so a whole bunch of power.
Onto a ward, and they're going to find the root on the 2. The dive, the double fear, and they've given themselves up, but the shields are on in time. They're going to get him back. Ruler drops for a jungler. Rest alive, just barely, but Shun maybe in the wrong spot, trying to kite it out, trying to stay alive. Shield bow pop. Q comes back through. He won't quite die. Finally drops indeed. Lehen's flash to follow. Killed off by Rest, but the man is alone. Will there are enough cooldowns? Yes, there's going to be a lot of damage, and he will die. Shutdown comes through to Peanut. Only 2 kills on the one side, 4 on the other for Gen.G. Doing just as much as anyone else did, really, here. Luxel actually required to spot for vision. They weren't quite sure what might be happening. Even Caitlyn going to spot it.
They could just start now. I think they're going to, because this is their best chance to kind of flip the game. If they can get first setup here,
TP up for both top laners. Yeah, Blue Dragon pop there as well. Here comes the teleports down. Renekton and Sejuani coming from opposite side.
Yeah.
Peanut on the front.
Mission wants to one-shot someone. Watch the hens.
Big damage. The hens drops in deep, but will they get the rest of it, though? The flee and the death for the AD carry. This is a good trade already. It's going to be a flip. Who's going to get the smite? It goes to Gemini. Jumps to his team. Chovy has to cleanse away, rest stun, and it's time for a full retreat, but will it happen? Stopwatch gives him 2 seconds to run away.
Absent in the meta, people are forgetting about some of the Syndra angles, but like this angle around the side of the red buff right there, Lehens does not see Syndra until now. And you're already stunned, and you're like a little baby squishy Lux. You're overkill by Mission. He could have done that to Ruler or Lux if someone comes around the corner that way.
With the fight coming around here, Doran does not get himself a red buff, but Lux might help. Koala, low on health, finds his own stun, could regen when needed. And he's not going to be in a burst angle. Okay, it's a flashless.
Oh my God.
Sejuani, tanky, ult still going to land. Mission gets the kill.
He is an absolute unit.
Yeah.
But they still take him down. And a shutdown, too, over to the Syndra, who's really scaling up in a big way. Rest, though.
Yeah, that's a 2v1. This is a much less tanky top laner. Rest would like to get an empowered Q, but a juke back by Chovy friends him a lot of the healing, and he's going to burn him down. Add a couple hundred there to the Merlinabicon for Chovy. Getting closer and closer to Ruler, not being an easy target either, as he has the stopwatch. That might be a move towards Guardian Angel. Could even be like Bloodthirster to try to immune some more Syndra damage. As a 3v1 to the bottom side, Doran feels so safe, jumps on in. He's got Chovy nearby. Lux gonna land damage on a Mission, and that will charm and kill Koala. The support is down. No pike to be had. A flash force down by Chovy. He saved the Everfrost.
Doran to do whatever he wants in this one.
Frozen Heart, Force of Nature, stun. Wow, the flash is up Chovy. He's gonna be okay for now. Stopwatch gets rid of some of the damage. Gemini gonna be dove upon, but gets out as well. It's Mission down. 1,000 gold shut down the Doran, and they can't get the rend. They can't kill him. There's 200 HP left on the back line, but they're just not gonna die. Just attacks something else to get the extended rend range, but doesn't kill. It should take some more poke, and guess what?
No
Sejuani's here.
No
Chovy's here. Mission makes the stopwatch come through. Can he live? Doran cues him in the back, takes the kill down without a mid laner. I don't know how CFO could fight for this one. Gen.G gonna turn.
Getting the flash means they hard focus. Mission needed to be miles away, but at the same
over. Gemini, outsmot for Baron. Outsmote for Baron last time around. Cupcake, Root, a lot of damage. Rest, Charmed now as well, just attacked. He's gonna find the stun. Can it somehow kill Doran? A flash of the wall keeps him alive. Koala dives in. Oh, he doesn't land the ulti. Chovy stays up. Then Gen.G feeling comfortable now. Gonna get the TP out of Mission.
squishy and is working with no vision. So Flying Oyster can't really get in for this one.
Yep, the rest sees what's going on. Ruler still would hit from the backside, jumps the pit finally to make sure he's not an easy target. Gonna put it in range, and it's gonna be Smote. There's the claim. Baron on the board. Number 2 of the game. Gen.G getting there first. But up 4,000 gold, 3.5.
Ruler. You also have the Zonias completed for Chovy, so either of the carries that Mission was hoping to assassinate with ultimate have an immunity to it somehow.
All right.
They can hook this guy.
Round number 5.
I don't really know what it's going to do.
Can you kill Doran with 4 people? And you cannot because his teammates are around. Ulti's going to go wide. Rest coming back to the front line, but there's still no kills to be had. A stopwatch buys a moment, but just that as he goes down. A crit from Ruler kills him. Gemini will take a single tick of damage. Chovy is now godlike. A stopwatch from Mission, and that will be failed. He'll fall now as well. The hook comes in on a Chovy. He's still tanky enough, though. They cannot find lethal damage. Ulti comes across for a bit. Looking for the stun combo, and it will not happen. Ruler cleans up the double kill. That is a clean ace. Gen.G lose no one.
25 stacks on Chovy's Soul Stealer. A near perfect game for him. 7 kills, 11 assists, and even though it took over 39 minutes, the important thing for Gen.G is they are the ones killing the Nexus and moving to 2-1.
Definitely a fun one, a pretty close one at that. A lot of pressure on the bottom side. Moments of greatness of Baron for the PCS number 1, but at the end of the day, it is Gen.G going 2-1 to end the first round robin.
Couple Rise smiles from Peanut at the end.